Welcome to the Stronger with Age podcast, because aging is just the beginning.
Absolutely.
And today we're diving deep into something um, really fundamental for staying vibrant and healthy, and really kind of in control as we age. And that's physical activity.
Yes.
And think of this as your shortcut to understanding how to best move your body, drawing from a wealth of information. We've looked at guidelines from the NHS,
Yes.
the practical advice of healthcare organization like the Greenfields and CNS Healthcare Services,
Mhm.
the insights of medical minds at Temple Health and Baylor College of Medicine, as well as the knowledge of exercise physiologists.
Yes.
And some fascinating findings from PMC research.
A lot.
So
Yeah.
we've got a lot to cover.
We do. We do.
But our mission with this deep dive is simple but crucial.
Right.
And that's to equip you with clear, actionable knowledge about the most effective and safest ways to weave exercise into your daily life. We want to cut through the noise and help you understand what truly makes a difference for your well-being as the years go by.
Absolutely. It's something that I think a lot of people feel like they know a little bit about,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't know how to really kind of put it into practice in a way that feels like it's going to work for them.
Right. Okay. So we all know exercise is good for us, but why does it take on even greater significance as we age?
Mm-hmm.
Particularly after 60.
Yeah.
What's the real leverage we gain?
I love that. Leverage, I think that's a great way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just about maintaining how we look. It's about really kind of bolstering our defenses against, the kinds of health challenges that can impact our independence.
Mm-hmm.
Organizations like the Greenfields emphasize how regular physical activity acts as a powerful preventative measure against common conditions like heart disease and diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and this isn't just general advice. The Age Trigger text source echoes this, really highlighting the specific protective effects of staying active as we get older.
So it's about actively building resilience
Yeah,
against some of the big health hurdles.
exactly.
Whatever areas seem significant benefits.
Well, consider our immune system.
Okay.
The Greenfields points out that exercise gives our immune function a real boost, which is increasingly important as our bodies naturally become a bit more susceptible with age.
Okay.
And then there's the profound connection between movement and mental well-being.
Okay.
Exercise releases endorphins, those natural mood elevators,
Yeah.
which can be incredibly effective at reducing stress and lifting our spirits.
Mm-hmm.
The Antifuture text also links regular activity to improved sleep quality,
Oh.
something many find challenging as they age.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine feeling more rested and energized simply by incorporating more movement into your day.
The idea of exercise being a key to better sleep is definitely appealing.
Yeah.
Now, one of the biggest concerns
Yeah.
for many as they age is the risk of falls.
Yes.
How does physical activity factor into that?
This is a really critical area. Falls are a major cause of injury for individuals aged 65 and over. A point underscored by Senior Lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
What's powerful is that the Greenfields, along with Age Trigger Text and Summit Health Group,
Okay.
really highlight how exercise directly addresses the key factors contributing to falls: strength, flexibility, balance, and coordination.
Okay.
By improving these, we can significantly reduce the likelihood of taking a tumble.
Mm-hmm.
Senior Lifestyle even cites research showing that regular exercise can decrease the risk of falls by a remarkable 23%.
Wow.
That's not just a number. That's a significant step towards maintaining your safety and independence.
23% reduction.
Yeah.
That's a tangible difference
Yes, yes.
in being able to live life on your own terms without the fear of falling.
Exactly. And that leads directly to to another crucial benefit, um, maintaining independence in our daily lives.
Okay.
Um, the Greenfield Senior Lifestyle and Eingeführter Text
Mm-hmm.
all emphasize how strengthening our muscles through exercise
Okay.
supports our ability to perform everyday tasks.
Mm-hmm.
Things like walking to the store, um, getting in and out of the shower,
Mm-hmm.
preparing meals,
Mm-hmm.
and getting dressed.
Mm-hmm.
It's about preserving our ability to live self-sufficiently for longer.
So it's about staying in the driver's seat of our own lives,
Yeah.
being able to do what we want when we want,
Yes.
without relying on others for for basic activities.
Yes.
That's a huge motivator.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And the benefits extend beyond the physical realm
Okay.
to our cognitive function.
Oh, wow.
The Greenfield Senior Lifestyle and Eingeführter Text
Okay.
suggest that engaging in regular physical activity can actually improve our cognitive abilities and potentially lower the risk of developing dementia and Alzheimer's disease.
Wow.
Think of it. Moving your body to help safeguard your mind.
It really does paint a picture of exercise as a holistic tool for healthy aging,
Mm-hmm.
impacting both body and mind in profound ways.
Precisely. And adding to this impressive list, Senior Lifestyle mentions increased energy levels
Oh, right.
as a direct result of regular activity.
Mm-hmm.
Furthermore, Summit Health Group, along with Senior Lifestyle and Eingeführter Text,
Okay.
point out how exercise strengthens our bones,
Mm-hmm.
which is vital for reducing the risk of osteoporosis and maintaining skeletal health.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, the Greenfield highlights the social aspect, the potential for increased social engagement through group exercise activities,
Mm-hmm.
which contributes significantly to our overall well-being and sense of connection.
Okay, so the why of physical activity as we age is compellingly clear.
Yes.
It's not just about extending our years, but about enriching the quality of those years.
Absolutely.
Now let's get practical.
Yeah.
You know, you're probably wondering, what kind of exercises should I actually be doing?
That's a great question. And the crucial next step
Right.
is we need to focus on the types of exercises
Yeah.
that are particularly beneficial as we age.
Mm-hmm.
And our sources consistently point to 4 key categories:
Okay.
aerobic activity, strength training, balance exercises, and flexibility exercises.
Those sound like the cornerstones of a well-rounded approach.
They are.
So let's break them down. What kind of aerobic activities are we talking about?
Aerobic activity, often called cardio, is anything that gets your heart rate up and it makes you breathe a bit harder.
Mm-hmm.
Walking is a fantastic example.
Okay.
It's low impact, improves cardiovascular health, and strengthens bones and muscles.
Mm-hmm.
The NHS, the Greenfields, and many others emphasize its accessibility and benefits.
Yeah.
Even short daily walks of 10 to 20 minutes can make a difference. As Eingeführter Text notes,
Okay.
other great options include cycling, swimming, and even dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Find something you enjoy. It gets you moving.
Walking is something most of us can incorporate right away.
Exactly.
What about strength training?
Yeah.
For some that might conjure up images of heavy weights.
It doesn't have to be intimidating at all.
Okay.
Strength training is vital for maintaining muscle mass, bone density, and overall function.
Mm-hmm.
As highlighted by multiple sources. You can use resistance bands, white weights,
Okay.
even 1 to 5 pounds could be effective.
Wow.
Or your own body weight.
Hmm.
For exercises like chair squats, as we mentioned earlier.
Right.
Even everyday activities like carrying groceries can contribute. The key is to work your major muscle groups at least 2 days a week.
So it's about building and maintaining that underlying strength
Yeah.
for everyday tasks and long-term health.
Absolutely.
What about balance?
Yeah.
We touched on all earlier.
Right. Balance exercises are absolutely crucial for preventing falls.
Okay.
Activities like Tai Chi with its gentle flowing movements, are highly recommended. Um, Chair yoga also incorporates many balance elements.
Okay.
Simple exercises like standing on one foot
Mm-hmm.
while holding on to something for support,
Okay.
or heel-to-toe walking
Right.
could make a big difference. Incorporating these a few times a week can significantly improve your stability.
That sound like practical ways
Yeah,
to improve our sense of balance.
they are.
And finally, flexibility.
Yes. Flexibility exercises help us maintain our range of motion and reduce stiffness,
Okay.
making everyday movements easier.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Gentle stretching of major muscle groups, chair yoga and Pilates are all excellent options.
Okay.
Think about stretches you can do while seated or standing that feel comfortable and help you move more freely.
So a well-rounded exercise plan for healthy aging
Yeah.
really incorporates a mix of these four types.
Yes.
Something to get the heart pumping, something to build strength,
Yes.
something to improve balance,
Yeah.
and something to maintain flexibility.
Exactly. And within these categories, there are so many specific activities
Right.
to choose from
Hmm.
based on your interests and abilities. We've mentioned walking,
Right.
cycling,
Mm-hmm.
swimming,
Yeah.
dancing for aerobic activity,
Right.
resistance bands, light weights, body weight exercises for strength,
Mm-hmm.
Tai Chi, chair, yoga, standing exercises for balance,
Right.
and various stretches and forms of yoga and Pilates for flexibility. Even gardening can contribute to both strength and flexibility. The key is to find what you enjoy and can stick with.
It sounds like there's a whole menu of options,
There is.
and it's about finding what fits into your life and what you find enjoyable. Now as we explore these different types of exercises,
Mhm.
safety is paramount.
Yes.
What are the critical things we need to keep in mind to exercise safely as we age?
Safety is always the top priority.
Right.
The first and most crucial step, as emphasized by all our sources, is to consult with your healthcare provider
Okay.
before starting any new exercise program,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you haven't been active recently or have any existing health conditions.
Right.
They can provide personalized guidance based on your individual needs.
Getting that medical guidance up front seems like the smartest first step.
It is.
What else should we be mindful of
Right.
as we start or continue exercising?
It's vital to start slowly and gradually increase the duration and intensity of your workouts.
Mm.
This allows your body to adapt
Right.
and minimizes the risk of injury.
Okay.
Always begin with a warm-up. About 5 to 10 minutes of light activity to prepare your muscles,
Mhm.
and end with a cool down of similar duration,
Okay.
including gentle stretches.
Right.
Staying properly hydrated by drinking water before, during, and after exercise is also essential.
Warm up, cool down, and hydration.
Yeah.
Those are foundational for any exercise routine,
Mm.
but especially important as our bodies age.
They are, absolutely. Pay attention to your environment as well.
Okay.
Avoid exercising in extreme heat or cold, or in areas with poor air quality.
Right.
Wear comfortable, supportive shoes that are appropriate for your chosen activity.
Mhm.
And most importantly,
Yeah.
listen to your body.
Okay.
Stop immediately. If you experience any pain, dizziness, shortness of breath, or chest discomfort, it's better to err on the side of caution.
That message of listening to your body is so important.
It is.
It's not about pushing through pain,
Right.
but about finding a sustainable and healthy level of activity.
Exactly. Consider exercising with a friend for added enjoyment and motivation. If you have concerns about falls,
Okay.
focus specifically on balance and strength exercises.
Right.
Be aware of common exercise-related injuries in older adults, like muscle strains,
Mm-hmm.
and don't hesitate to modify your routine as needed. Low-impact options are often a good choice. And if you have any chronic conditions,
Okay.
Always seek advice from your doctor or a physical therapist on how to exercise safely and effectively. For example, individuals with balance issues
Mm-hmm.
might need to be cautious with treadmills.
That's a comprehensive overview of how to approach exercise safely.
It is.
It really underscores the importance of being informed,
Mm-hmm.
prepared, and in tune with our bodies.
Absolutely.
Now, we touched briefly on exercises to potentially avoid.
Yes.
Can you elaborate on that a little?
Yeah. Um, some sources suggest that certain exercises might carry a higher risk of injury for some older adults.
Okay.
Um, these can include high-impact activities or exercises that put significant stress on joints,
Mm-hmm.
such as intense abdominal crunches,
Okay.
heavy weightlifting, or long-distance running,
Right.
for those not already accustomed to it. However, it's crucial to understand that this is general guidance,
Right.
and what might be challenging for one person could be manageable for another.
Mm-hmm.
Individual fitness levels,
Right.
health conditions,
Yeah.
and proper technique
Mm-hmm.
plays a significant role.
Okay.
The best approach is always to discuss your exercise plans with your healthcare provider or a qualified fitness professional
Right.
who could provide personalized recommendations.
So it's less about a definitive list of don'ts
Yes,
and more about being aware of potential risks
absolutely.
and making informed choices based on our individual circumstances and professional advice.
Exactly. The emphasis should always be on finding activities that are safe, enjoyable, and that you can do consistently.
That brings us to a really important point,
Yes.
consistency.
Yes.
You know, we can know all the benefits and the right types of exercises,
Right.
but if we don't do them regularly,
Hmm.
we won't see the results.
That's absolutely right. The most crucial factor, as many of our sources emphasize,
Yeah.
is making physical activity a regular habit.
Okay.
Find activities that you genuinely enjoy, whether it's a brisk walk in the park,
Mm-hmm.
a water aerobics class,
Yeah.
dancing to your favorite music, or tending to your garden.
Right.
When exercise feels less like a chore
Yeah.
and more like something you look forward to, you're much more likely to stick with it long term.
That's a great point.
Remember, even small amounts of activity on a regular basis are beneficial,
Okay.
especially when you're just starting out. Consistency trumps intensity, especially in the beginning.
So the secret is to find your why and your how in
Mhm.
a way that makes movement a sustainable and an enjoyable part of your life.
Precisely. It's never too late to begin experiencing the incredible benefits of an active lifestyle. Find what moves you, both literally and figuratively,
Yeah.
and make it a consistent part of your journey.
Okay. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed this deep dive.
Hmm.
Stay tuned for upcoming episodes. Bye.
Bye.